Samsung has exciting plans in store for this year, as they are set to release not just one, but two new foldable phones. The highly anticipated Galaxy Z Flip 6 and Galaxy Z Fold 6 are expected to make their debut at the second big Unpacked event of the year, which will take place later this summer. The preparations are already underway, with the supply chain making necessary arrangements. Recently, a live photo of one of the batteries for the Galaxy Z Fold 6 surfaced on Safety Korea. Based on its model number, it is clear that this battery is specifically designed for the Galaxy Fold 6. Considering that the previous model was identified as SMF946, it is logical to assume that the sequel will be known as SMF956. Although the live photo of the Z Fold 6 battery does not reveal any details about its capacity or other specifications, it does confirm one important aspect. The battery is housed inside an adhesive pouch with a convenient pull tab, which will make it easier to replace and contribute to the overall repairability score of the Fold 6. Similar to its predecessors, the Galaxy Fold 6 is expected to feature a dual battery design, with the battery seen in the photo likely being the primary unit. It is also likely that a secondary, smaller battery will be placed in its own adhesive pouch with a pull tab. In addition, recent information suggests that Samsung's upcoming Galaxy Z Flip 6 may have larger batteries compared to its predecessor. It is possible that the same could be true for the Fold 6, but we will have to wait for further details to confirm this. Exciting times lie ahead for Samsung enthusiasts, as the company continues to push the boundaries of innovation with its foldable phone lineup. In a surprising turn of events, Samsung might have its thunder stolen by a new foldable phone this year. According to the reliable tipster Revagness, Samsung is rumored to be working on a triple fold phone that could potentially rejuvenate its position in the foldable phone market. This isn't entirely unexpected, as Samsung's display arm has been teasing us with rumors, patents, and demos of this type of foldable for quite some time now. However, the possibility of its arrival in the near future is certainly a pleasant surprise. Similar to other top-notch foldable phones, Samsung's Trifold phone aims to provide users with a large screen experience within a smartphone form factor. But here's the exciting part. This model might even surpass the Z Fold 6 in terms of size. An earlier patent suggests that the phone could intelligently detect the screen's state using sensors in the hinges. This means that content will only be displayed on active screens, while features like Flex Mode can make the most of the additional display space. However, there's a formidable rival on the horizon for Samsung's triple folding ambitions, Huawei. Although Huawei may not pose a significant threat in the UK and is completely banned from trading in the US, it remains a major player in the rest of the world, especially with its Mate X series of foldables. Revagness hints that Huawei might unveil its own triple foldable in the latter half of 2024. If Samsung wants to claim the title of being the first to market, it will need to act swiftly. Now the question is, will they be able to outshine their competitors and regain their dominance in the market? Only time will tell. So stay tuned for more updates on this thrilling development. Now, being the pioneer in a particular technology is definitely a commendable achievement for any company. However, let's not forget that Samsung's initial version of the Galaxy Fold faced some construction issues, and it even lost the title of being the first foldable phone to the almost forgotten FlexBuy. As a potential phone buyer, I believe what truly matters is that Samsung gets the crucial aspects right the first time, even if they are a little late to the game with their triple foldable device. This becomes even more significant considering Huawei, their apparent main competitor, is facing restrictions not only in the US but also in using Google apps. Hence, Samsung would still be the first encounter with a three-part foldable phone for most customers, even if they decide to release it next year. Typically, we witness the launch of new Galaxy Z Fold and Flip models every summer, towards the end of August. As of now, there are no rumors suggesting otherwise, so we can expect the arrival of the Z Fold and Flip 6 in approximately 6 months. It's difficult to confidently predict the release date of this rumored Samsung triple folding phone based on a single rumor. However, there is a possibility that we might catch a glimpse of it during a Galaxy Unpacked event this year, where Samsung could be making final adjustments. We're now going to run through the full specs design and the expected pricing to help you guys decide if it is worth the wait. For my regular viewers, you guys have seen this, so just skip to the next video, but if you're new here then hit subscribe now, and we'll get right into it. So with the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6, we get a 7.6 inches foldable 120Hz dynamic AMOLED display. While it's the same size as its predecessor, we're expecting improvements in its brightness, color accuracy, as well as durability. It's coming with a resolution of 1812 by 2176, and it's going to be protected by Samsung's newest ultra-thin glass. Now there's also going to be less visible creasing in the center of the new foldable display, as well as water and dust resistance for the external display. We get a 120Hz dynamic AMOLED protected by Gorilla Glass Victus 3. It's going to be a 6.2 in display, and while the current resolution is unknown at the moment, Samsung are reportedly working on a much wider aspect ratio, and we're also going to see improvements to the brightness and color accuracy. And it will of course have a punch hole camera in the top center. Now the selfie camera is going to be a 10 megapixels wide-angle camera on the cover display, followed by a 4 megapixels under display camera on the internal display. Then over on the rear, it's a 50 megapixels primary camera, a 12 megapixels ultra-wide, and then a 10 megapixels telephoto with 3 times optical zoom. Now it's actually the same camera system using the predecessor, but hopefully we will still see some improvements. Thanks to the software, it's going to be powered up by the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 globally, and we get 12 gigs of RAM with up to 1 terabyte of storage, and this will of course be UFS 4.1. It's coming with a 4,400 mAh battery, while fast charging is still currently unknown. We're hoping for improvements to both wired as well as wireless charging. In terms of connectivity, we get advanced 5G, Bluetooth 5.3 and Wi-Fi 7, and then we also get ultra-wideband support, and it's coming with One UI 6 based on Android 14. It's expected to launch from $1,850 in August 2024. So the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6 is looking like an incredible new fold-in phone from Samsung, and for a device that's kept the same design for some time. Now it's great that we're finally getting some changes in all areas. Now, a bigger cover display with a wider aspect ratio is going to make the phone a lot more usable for those times that where you want to do something quickly and you don't want to unfold into the larger display, and the brighter display along with the new A features, powered by the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, means general usability is going to be greatly improved. The fact that they're also thinning down the phone. On top of all this is just a bonus, and to be honest, the Z Fold 5 already looked like a very premium device, so I'm very excited for the Z Fold 6. Now, because of the similarities to its predecessor, I can't see anyone with a Fold 5 rushing for an upgrade, but for those in an older Fold or looking to try out their first Fold, then the Galaxy Z Fold 6 is going to be a great place to start. Now we've still got some time until the official launch, so it's likely we're going to get more and more leaks coming in, and of course I'll be sharing them as soon as they do. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss a thing in the future. Let's hope that Samsung successfully accomplishes their goals, resulting in even better devices as we progress. Please share your thoughts on the upcoming Z Fold lineup from Samsung, and let us know your opinion in the comment section below. For more updates, feel free to check out our channel. Thank you and see you in the next video. Take care.